the change from the road course to the oval? Because the Brickyard's normally on the oval.
Well, we got a lot different, a lot more turns and a lot more brake pedal. So I got to figure all that out here in a second. I don't know where to start hitting the brakes yet. So I got a little work ahead of me.
How strange does it feel to be at a track that you know and been for a long time, but you're still learning it again?
Man, it's kind of crazy. I got to figure out how to get out of the garage. They say I got to turn the other way when I get to pit road now. I hope I don't go the wrong way on the track. That'd be bad, huh?
Yeah, that'd be bad. Thanks, Joey.
See you, bud.
This is the first time for a while going to the road course for NASCARs, so I was wondering if it's like weird that you're at a track that you've already been to and known, but learning it again.
That is a good question, and I'm not used to going backwards on the straightaway at Indy, I'll tell you that. So it's cool, though. It's a really cool place. It's a lot of fun. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy it even more.
I forgot to ask this at the beginning, but how does the car feel?
Car was good, actually. Working on the long run, making sure it's good in the long run, but it felt pretty good.
All right, thanks, Matt.
All right, thank you.
How does the car feel?
Car feels pretty good. It's a new track to me, so trying to figure the track out was fun, but our Hunger Jack Chevy feels really good.
And so there was IndyCar rubber on the track from the Firestones, and I hear that the Xfinities were out for you. So if the Xfinities were out there before you guys, how hard would it be to get traction?
Yeah, I heard that it was pretty slick yesterday after the Indy cars were out there, but luckily for us, the Xfinity got to pick all the rubber up, so that was good for us.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, have a good day.
You remember me from Denison a couple years ago?
Yeah, man. Hey, do you want to come with me to the bullpen over? Let's do some more interviews over here.
Okay. We're in the garages.
It's hard to know.
Thank you, Austin Dillon. How did the car feel?
Well, the car was pretty good. Driver was mediocre, so we got to keep picking it up. But we adjusted the car a little bit here and there and got it better. Ended 13th. So I don't like the long run speed. If we can make that a little better, I'll be happy.
I heard that this is the first year in a while that we went to the road course. So how does it feel changing from the oval to the road course?
I miss the oval because I feel like it's really prestigious, but this is different. But I think we need to come back to the oval.
This is a track that you've been to for lots of years, and you're kind of learning it again. So how does it feel like you're trying to learn it again?
Well, anytime you come to a new track, there's some things you got to figure out, and I think running the Xfinity race today will help me do that, and hopefully that helps me going in tomorrow.
Good luck in the NASCAR Cup and Xfinity.
Yes, sir. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks. How does the car feel?
My car feels really good. I was happy about it, and we ran some quick lap times, so I hope that means we'll be fast tomorrow.
You normally are on the oval, but the change to the road course, I was wondering what was going through your mind when you heard that you were doing the road course, not the oval.
Well, when I first heard about it, I was a little bit bummed because this place has so much history, and I've always wanted to win on the oval, but now that I'm here, it's kind of exciting, I think, doing something different, and I think we'll put on a much better race.
All right, thanks, Kyle. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Cool. Good job, buddy.
So how does the car feel?
Car feels pretty good. Drivers got to figure this place out, but it is a really cool racetrack, and I hate that we're not on the oval, but the road course has been pretty fun today.
So with IndyCar having to be on the track with the NASCARs, there's a lot of IndyCar rubber on the track. So
that's right.
Is it going to be hard at first to get some traction for the Goodyear NASCAR tires?
I don't know. I didn't see any issues in practice, but you never know. I don't think that there will be much IndyCar rubber on the track when we go, actually, because the Indy cars will race, and then after the Indy cars race, the Xfinity cars will race. So I think it'll maybe be a little bit more of an issue for those guys than it is for me. But I appreciate you doing the interview with
Thanks,
me.
Eric.
Thanks. I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Are you good in school?
He's in 6th grade, so.
Homeschool!
Awesome, buddy.
Be gentle on the questions.
Okay. So how does the car feel?
Yeah, car feels good. Made a lot of changes. The driver can be a little bit better. I'll say that. Just trying to get a feel for the racetrack, something new for everybody. So, but car felt pretty good. Worked on a lot of stuff, and I think it'll be a pretty good race tomorrow. Hopefully, we qualify good and don't have to start kind of mid pack. That'd be make our day a lot easier.
So I was wondering what it felt like what was going through your head when you heard that we're doing the road course, not the oval.
I don't really know what I thought. I miss running the oval because it has a lot of history behind it, but at the same time, we're still racing at Indianapolis, and no matter what layout it is, and I just thought it was something new, something different, and was looking forward to seeing how it raced compared to maybe some other road courses that we go to.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
What's up?
What's your name?
Asher. I am an 8-year-old race reporter, and I was wondering how the car felt.
Car was a little loose on the fast right-handers. Track's flat, and we're trying to put all the power down with our horsepower. How much horsepower do our cars have?
I think like 525 or something like that.
All right, round it up, 750.
What was going through your head when you heard that we're doing the road course, not the oval?
I thought it was cool. We've ran on the oval for many years, and I think that road courses are much more fun. And so then next year's next-gen car, it really likes the road courses. So I think we're trying both things out, old car and getting ready for the future.
How does it feel like you're trying to learn the track again? Does it feel weird?
You're right. You're exactly right. I feel like a rookie. I was trying to find... I am. Everybody's a rookie today because the road course is brand new. And the only practice we really had was simulator.
All right. Thanks, Kurt.
All right, you got it.
Thanks. I was wondering how the kart felt for the practice.
Car felt pretty good. My auto owner's Toyota Camry was fast. We were actually first at the end of practice. We were first on the speed chart, so that's always good. And hopefully tomorrow goes just as well.
So, what was going through your head when you heard that you were doing the road course, not the oval?
I was excited. I like road courses. They're a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I like the idea because NASCAR doesn't have that much road courses. So I was actually thinking that that's a good idea. Thanks.
Thank you, bud. Good job.
Thanks, Martin.
You're welcome.
Oh, Christopher Bell's here. So I was wondering how the kart felt for practice this morning.
So I thought my Stanley Camry was really fast, and we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Qualifying is going to be really interesting because we haven't really qualified it that much this year, and none of us have been to this racetrack before today. So qualifying will be a ton of fun, and I think the race is going to be really exciting.
What was going through your mind when you heard that you were doing the road course for the race, not the oval?
Yeah, so last year, whenever we watched the Xfinity race, I thought that was a pretty good sign for the Cup cars that we might be running the Indianapolis road course. So it was definitely a little surprising that there wasn't the oval on the schedule. The Indianapolis oval is not on the schedule, but being able to come back here and run the road course has been a lot of fun.
All right. Thanks, Christopher.
Thank you.
Since IndyCar is faster and gives you an advantage, how much of an advantage do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I do a little bit more road racing than some of these guys. So I think that's helped me a little bit, but just the differences in the car, it's just been so difficult. The braking and the downshifting's been the biggest thing that I've been having to get used to, and I'd say I needed like one more full practice session to feel totally confident and comfortable. So hopefully by halfway in this race, I can get where I need to be and have a shot at taking a fight to the guys in the second half of it.
All right, thanks, Edge.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Remember me from that Top Golf interview?
Yeah, man.
Now that we've done the road course for a while, what was going through your mind when you heard that we were doing the road course?
I was super excited. Just glad to be in Indy, so I like it.
Well, I was wondering how the kart felt yesterday for the race.
Yeah, it was okay. I think the car is fine. The driver needs a little work, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks, Case. So how did the kart feel yesterday?
So the car was not exactly how I wanted it to be, but it was still pretty fast. So we'll see how today goes, but I think it'll be good. I'll let you know after qualifying.
were doing the road course this time for the Brickyard 400, so I was wondering what was going through your head when you heard that we were doing the road course.
I was excited because I was one of the few people that had laps on the track, so I liked it.
All right, thanks, Chase. Good luck.
Man, thank you. Good job.
Hey, Chris. I'm a 8-year-old race reporter. My name's Asher, and I was wondering how the car felt for qualifying.
I gotcha. Well, pretty good. Yeah, nice to meet you. Glad you're out here. It's a nice morning. We made 2 runs at it. We didn't quite make the cutoff, but we were definitely better than we were in practice yesterday, so that's a good start.
So I am a go-kart racer from Indianapolis here, and I was wondering, if you were like my coach, what advice would you give to a young racer like me?
Well, I think your people skills and your speech are really good, and that's something that I had to take a lot of courses on and really study. So that's a really good start. It's a lot of mingling and being respectful to everybody. You never know who you're talking to, right? Work hard at it, and winning races is the big part of it, but also working hard and keeping your head down and staying after it is try to do what I could to get around the right people and move around, and ultimately, like I said, you're off to a really good start with being able to talk in public. That was one of my biggest issues early on.
Thanks, Chris.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks.
Got a second for an interview?
I do got a second for you.
All right, so how'd the race go?
I thought it went pretty well. I mean, we got this ring here. It was chaotic. The last 8 laps were insane. I didn't think we really had a shot to win it until those last couple of restarts and made it happen.
So what was going through your head when you heard that you were doing the road course?
I love it because that's my background. This is gave us an opportunity at College Racing to come here and do this, so I loved it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.
What have you expect from up here at the pagoda? Bringing you all of the action as we see for 3 national cities. We're 2 laps away from seeing.
Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.